lesson 3, and this one will be called lesson 3b. We have done lesson 3a. The reason is that most of what we want to achieve under lesson 3, we are unable to finish it. So which is titled uh, screen, menu or navigation, creation and linking. That is, here you learn how to create mobile app screens, menus or also called navigation, and how to link those screens together and those menu together. Without wasting much of our time, let us log into your account. If you want to do so also, you can log into your own account. Uh, yes. We are always being landed at, we're always being taken to classical, the classical interface. This is the classical interface, and we move on to new interface. That is that is where we are developing the website. Then click on open application. So you know the application we are designing already is food and recipes, also called recipes, foods and recipes. Uh, Let me click and open it now. Uh, most of most of those things you are seeing on board, it's unfortunate that I have already recorded this training, this lesson completely, but unfortunately the microphone was not working, so I just need to start it from the scratch. So it is painful, but at the same time I need to take permission. I need to apologize from you that we will be working on it right now, and I will be showing you how I did it. So starting from the scratch may not that be easy. So I will be showing you, or I will be start creating some new screens and menus so that we can move a little bit faster. The other time we put some image here so that we can get this logo at the center of the app. So that logo, that app we put there have some pictures behind it. Before you can realize that, you can't realize it now until you decided to change the background. So this is background image. Let us click on it. We can change the background color from white to anything else. From white to anything else. Let's see example. Can you see now? This is exactly what I'm saying. So the picture is not fully transparent. We need to remove it. Can you see? So we need to, so from here, from the property of this screen, you can change the background of the app, of the screen. Can you see? Now let's try to go to change this transparent image. So just like I told you that I've already done that before. So what I did was that I tried to look for it completely transparent from the Google Play. This is it here. So you need to get this complete transparent image from anywhere else, so that you can be using it where require. This is the one that is currently on the screen. So let us change it to any of these two now. Yes, wait for it to load so that it can inherit the color that is there already. Can you see now? So that is that one with cloud has gone. At the same time, you instead of putting color here, you can use any color. You can use blue color, you can use black, you can use just anything. So but instead of doing that, you see the one we put here have some elements, but we may decide to leave it. If we don't want to leave it, we go and change it. I have another one that is 100% transparent, which is this one. Yes, wait for it to come up transparent. If it is not coming up, we go back again and pick it. This one. So we can leave it so that we can do anything else. Now we can change the background to some image like this one. Yes, can you see it now? So you make sure that the background you are using since this is an open screen, we can put some background there so that let us change the color of our text here to white. Maybe it will look a little bit presentable on the app. Yes, white. Or we change it to another thing else, or let us leave this one like this. So you see this color is not much okay. We can change it to radiant color. Yes, let's use this one. Can you see now? And at the same time, the way you are looking at it, when it comes to when it gets to your phone there, it may look so tiny. So that it will not look so tiny, put an element so called separator. Put separator on top of the text, but make sure that it is inside the element. Then inside the role element, come here under style, say no line, so that there is not going to be any line being reflected. Then put the separator again under the get started, then click no line, so that the color of the line will not be reflected. And you can change this deep color because of the background. You change it to something radiant. Yes. Then this one can be like this, so that it can. I don't like that one, it's not okay. Or maybe we should change this one to something white. Yes. So I think it should look bright. Since that is bright, then let us change the text color to black so that it can be easily accessed. Yes, I think we are good to go. Then I don't like the way the white of this element is turned. No. Yes, so let us use this one then, and make sure that the color is a little bit deep. All right, that is, I think we are good to go with that. That is for the button. You can also reduce the size of the button. You can reduce it. You see, you can also extend it. You can extend it to the edge of the screen. You can extend it to the edge of the screen. So, but I think it will be advisable to make it something like 60%, like 60%. That is just that. I think we are done with that. Then we did something the other time, that is the menu. Custom menu, that was the last thing we did on that day. Custom menu, let me look for a custom menu. Yes, this custom menu, as you see it, you can change the name to anything X, just according to the requirements of the app. Then the name will suggest the picture that is supposed to be here. So let us start changing the name. This one now, what shall we call this one? Let's come here to sit, the first row, then the image. The image we used was from online, and don't forget that I said I have uploaded some image. And the image, let's go to the resources. Let's put bread there, how to make bread. Let's put no, let's put some icons like menu icon, but make sure while you are doing all these things, they are of the same color and of the same type. When you use icon for all this, for a something like this, make sure that it is icon or true. If you use picture, let it be picture or true. You understand now? So you can see. Then what else do you want to, like exits, I will want us to go to icon finder, icon finder. Then the image, or we go to the websites. Let's go to the website, icon finder. So enter it into the search field, mobile phone icons, then click search. So some are here, but let us just send it that way and wait for it. load. Can you see now? So most of those things were needed were here, and call. We can, let me see if we can save it directly to our phone. Then this one also. Then there are some things. Okay, this one. Then this one. So to save a lot of time, I supposed to have get all these images on my phone before starting the tutorial. So it will be encouraging if you are able to get all of them on your devices before you start developing your your application. Yes, let me look for one more. Right, we are good to go now. Then we are back to download on our devices, on our device. Then this one like this. Then we click on uh, wait a bit, right? So download. Then we drop it here just once to save us some times. Now let me click this one, game. Then we change this to game. Then this one, go to resources, click on the marketplace. Then you change this one to marketplace. Then on this one, go to resources, then search. Yes, you change the words here to search. Then this one, we change it to something else, like a calculator. Yes, and this one, food. Can you see now? So that is what we have just done. But there's this thing I need to tell you in this regard, is that since you have food as a menu, it shows that you must create a screen that will be tag named food, another one to name calculator, menus, then another one to be named game, marketplace, and search. So that by the time user click on this button, it will take them directly to to those pages. Do you understand that now? I think you should understand that for that. So we can link them straight. We can link it straight away. Yes. So before we can achieve that, because a lot of things are not showing here as expected. Many things are not showing here as expected. I don't know why. So let us try to go to the classical user interface. Custom menu. So we click on gear icon, then you click here, open. Now can you see what we have just done now? Can you see now? So now we want to start linking them one after another. Food. We click on food. Go to screen, then common food. Click on calculator. Say go to screen, then look at those pages you have created. Since you have not created page for calculator, click on new screen and enter calculator. Then you say okay, the page will automatically created. You see now, then go to menu, then go to screen is there already. Choose the menu screen. We have some menus here, so let us put we are working with custom menu. Let us go on grilled menu. Yes, go to game. You don't have a game. Go to screen, then you don't have game among the screen you have already created. Just click on new screen, then write game and click OK. Go to marketplace. So you go to screen, then no marketplace there already. You will need to create a new screen, call it marketplace. Yes, that one has already been created. Yes, we are good to go now. So whenever this one is clicked, it will take them to the page tagged as what I call it, as common food. This one will go to calculator, this one will go to menu, this one will go to game, while this one will go to marketplace. It will go to marketplace. Then we are back to the new interface. I created a screen. Which is for the title of this app is food and recipe. Then a menu for food and research is created. Let me look for it. I call it how to menu. Yes. So the way I did this one is that I copy this one, the custom menu, because I need to explain it to you. I copied the custom menu, but that one is not easily achieved from the new interface. We need to go to the old interface to achieve that. So let us from the custom menu, then the custom menu, we click on open, then we can achieve that from the new interface. I'm sorry. So let us go back to the custom menu. Let me see. Okay. So this is what I did. This is what I did. Copy. You copy the page. I copied the page. Then the page is copied here already. You can see it now. Custom menu 1. It is copied. The first one is this. Can you see now? This is the second one. Then I later start removing all these one after another. Start removing the background color. I remove the background color by clicking on the solid. Then clicking on the solid color to become white, 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 then solid color to make it become white. Then I will not be explaining it to you just by mouth without showing it to you how I came about achieving this menu. Let me show you the menu here. So how I achieve this menu, because the app is named food and recipe, so it should be something about food. It should be something about how to prepare food. Then the nutrients inside the food, the health benefits of the food, how long it should take to prepare it, the equipment required to prepare it, the ingredient required to prepare it. So should be there. So I think we should edit this one to make it faster. So can you see now? Or maybe I should go back to that one so that you can understand it. Better. This is it now. So this is tagged food, and we need to go to resources, go and select food. We look to food. So the advantage of what we have just done is that we are not going to look for images again. Click on this one. Yes. Then you need to increase the size so that your user can see what you put inside there. They can see what you put inside there. So that is food. Then the one we tag calculator, we click here on the calculator. Then maybe the type of the food we put there should be a bread. How to prepare a bread. Then increase the size a bit. We need to increase, because you see here, we need to increase the size. Before we put down this element we put it under 20%. We should increase it to 30% so that your user can see it clearly. Then this one that we put 70%, let's reduce it by 10%. Click enter on your device. Then this one also should the width should be increased to 30%. Can you see now? Then this one should be reduced by 10% to 60%. Can you see? Then let us put donuts here. We put donut here. Let's look for donuts. This is donuts. We are happy to see that. And we increase the size. By 100%. Then okay, we need to there is need to increase this one by 10%. So put it by 30 so that the image can come bigger. Donuts. Then we need to reduce this to 60%. But it's not just donuts, it is how to prepare donut. Then this one should be how to prepare bread, or how to bake bread. Then this one should be how to prepare common food. Then this one, instead of game, we duplicate this custom menu to make the work faster instead of starting from the scratch. Do you understand it now? Yes. So game. Let us go to the image resource. Then we look for pizza. This is pizza. We put pizza there. How to make pizza. Then don't forget that we need to increase this by 10%. Right, 30. Then the image should be increased by 100, I think 100%. The image also should be the image should be by 100%. The image is already 100%. Then we put another food here. Another food. What else? Okay, soap. Let's add soap. How to make the image by 100%. How to make soap. Then the width, that element should be 30%. Yes, why this one will be reduced by 10%. I'm sorry for that. Something has just happened wrongly. Yes, this place should be 10%. No, I'm sorry. Should be 60%. I'm sorry. Yes. Then the image is 100%. Finally, we are putting something unique here. What is that? how to make uh, a peanut. A peanut, increase image by 100%. Then come here to reduce this element by 10% to make it 60. Then this one will be 30%. Can you see now? That is what I did with this menu. That is what I did with this with that menu, with the one I copied here. You can also copy this one too. You can also copy it too. Something is missing here, so that shows that this is not 60%. So I think things is well arranged for now. Now it is, you need to start linking those string one after another. So we're supposed to be able to link it here, but unfortunately from the event some things are not showing right from my end here. So let us go to the old interface so that we can start linking those screens together. Something is wrong, maybe network, or the computer is hanging. I didn't know why it's shown hang. Okay, let me see if I can cancel it. Since it's not being cancelled, maybe I should copy the URL and paste it let's reload it and see. Open recent. I wish we change the logo so that it will not resemble the second app that is not being useful. Let us change the logo. So food and recipe. Let's put this one, although it's not fully reflecting the app we are developing. So it's like we are battling with network right now. Now we go back to the old interface. Click on edit screen. Yes, custom menu 1. That is what we are working with. Custom menu 1. Can you see what we have just done? Don't forget that all these frame line will never show up in your app when you start get it installed. You are the only one that have access to see what is happening in the background of it. So here you click, then you say go to screen, then which screen? Common food. You click on how to bake bread. You say go to screen, then and click on bread. This is bread. Then click on this and say go to screen, and how to make donuts. You look for donuts here, then go to screen, which screen, how to make pizza. Where is pizza? Here. Then drag this down a bit, pizza. Then this is scrolling bar here. Then click on go to on this page, click on go to screen, then marketplace, how to make soap. Click on soap, then click on this to scroll down. So that is peanut. Go to screen, which screen? Peanut. Where is peanut? Maybe we are not having peanut here, and since we are not having it, just click new screen and add peanut. Then click OK and allow it to create the page. The page. You can also additionally use this. You can use this one like that is if you want to link this element here with another page, and this one with another page, and this one with another page. But what we have just done is to link the whole button with a single page. But if you want to link them differently, then you use this, then you scroll down, action, it will give you the same features, the same actions. You understand how you select the one you want to select. Since we have linked the whole thing with a single page, there is no need for linking each of the elements there with another page. I think you understand how I did it now. So that is just that. And additionally, let me teach you how to do the grid menu. The grid menu, there is custom grid, and there is another one called add-on grid. This is add-on grid. Add-on grid menu here. So I will like to show you the one I've created already, so that you can see it and know how I did that. This is the add-on grid, and the grid comes empty. Then you are expected to start adding button. You click the button, add button here. So it is like there is a bug in this screen. So let us just add 6. You add 6. Then after that, you click on item 1. You see, you can remove any of the item. So you change the name. You can call the first one home. Then the home, the one you call home, which screen do you want to link it with? So can you see that some things are wrong here? Some things are really wrong here. So you can add home. So run because not all the screen that is showing up there. Home, then click on the plus signs. Plus sign always means add. So click on it. I think is added already. It is added to the grill already. Then home, I think that should be the text that should appear there. So you can see it. It is just it is rubbish. It's not okay. So that is how you do everything there. You can increase the size. I think, but by using the configuration, you increase the size there using the configuration. Then the margin in between them. Then the text 6, the size of the text, the color of the text, the font family, and many other things more. If you want to show shadow under it, you enable it. Then that is just that. But we should not deceive ourselves. That is nonsense. It's not okay at all. Let's go to the one I designed, which I called custom menu. It's a custom menu. So, and I will like to show you from the scratch how I achieve this one. Let me delete this one first, so don't forget that if you want to delete, just drag it and drop it outside the screen. Drag it like this, drop it, drag it like this, then drop it, drag it like this, then drop it, drag it, then drop it. Final. This one are still not going. Drag it, drop it. That is that. Now we want to design a grill menu. Let's close the app and open it so that we can get something better. Now the grill menu. You see, I discovered then that those things are not going as expected. Yes, go. Yes, can you see now? This is the third division of your app. The third bar, the main content, then the bottom bar. Before we start designing this grill, let us add. We can add some level of background, either background color, or image. So on it, we start putting something that we like, but I will prefer we use an image, background image. Can we use this? Can we use this one? This one? So we can use this one. It looks a bit mature than that one. But it doesn't fit up to the, I don't have the required height, so we need to change it. We need to change it. Change it. Maybe we should use this one. Yes, get the required height. Now we want to start developing the custom menu. So you need the role and the column to achieve that. First drag the role. Then we are having it now. Then you start dragging the column. So we need at least what I call it, 3 columns, 3 or 4 columns. Let us use 4 columns. 4 columns. 4 columns. Then each column will be 25%. 25%. 25%. 25%. Then we have one that remains 25%. Yeah, we are good to go. 4 columns now, and each column we may have, after we complete this one, we may have up to 4 rows or 3 rows to make it 12 in all. Now, before you can start adding all those icons, so we will put image. We put image on it. We start adding the image one after another. We add the image one after another. Then we put some text under it. Text under it. It is those texts that we show let's call it food. Then you click center. You can change the font size here. Then the color of the fonts. Then align center. Then and so on and so forth. This one also, we put some texts under it. You can call this one game, or you call it menu, main menu, center. Then this one also, you put some texts there. You can call it, so the kind of texts you put over there should have something to do with those screen you have, but sometimes you redirect to a web page or another app. So let's say community. Now we help your users to get connected and interact together. Yes, community. Then some texts under this. Let me see. Or you can, marketplace. Then center. Now we start adding the icons. It is better sometimes to use icons to identify your menus instead of using image. Yes. What is that? Home. Then we look for a home icon, an icon that shows a home. Yes. Then don't forget that I let you know that it is very good to have the same color or the same type of image. If you want to use an image, use image throughout. If you want to use if you want to use an icon, use icon throughout, so that it can look so matured and attractive to your users. Main menu now, menu. So we need a menu sign. Yes, that is just that. And community is community image. Oh no, sorry. Menu. Then for community, you use this one. Then for marketplace, you use this one for marketplace. Yes, I think it looks something presentable. You see this one reach the top and reach the size here. So let us put something like a separator to create a distance. You put one at the top of it, either one or two. Then you come here, you say no line, so that the color of the line will not be shown to the user. Then at the same time, you put another one in between the image and the text. Yes. Then you may try to reduce the image to some reasonable size, either 60%, then put it at the center. You see now. Then this one also do the same thing. You do the same thing, 60%. It may not be the same size, simply because those images are heavier than other. Can you see it now? You put it at the center. Then you do the same thing to this one. The image, reduce the size of the image. Then put it at the center. So can you see that this one reached the top also? So we will do the same thing we did to this one to it. Put a separator on top of it. Then click no line. The image drag down a bit. Come and reduce it. Yes. You see now? Then the marketplace image, you reduce it. Yes. Then put it at the center. Now that is what we have just done. We may decide to put color behind each menu. Like this one, we can put some color, be that white color. But if we put white color, the same white we have to reach to the side of this one. It won't make sense at all. So we can what we do is to create another spaces between them, either 5%, 5% here. So, or instead of doing that, we can leave it like this, or we let us roll, or we put color on the whole thing. Put colors on the whole thing. Yes. So can you see? Can do it that way. Can do it that way, but I will not like this. So I will want us to leave it without background color. Now we will like to duplicate it so that it can save us some stresses. Let's go to the old interface so that we can be able to achieve that easily. Grid menu. So I would like us to change the name of the grid menu here. Can you see now? On getting here, things were not the same way as it was over there. But don't worry, we will still do what you want to do. Just click on your computer, Ctrl C, then click X square outside of the elements, click Ctrl V. Can you see now? Can you see now? Can you see now? That is just what we have just done. Let us go back to the new interface so that we can see what we have just done. It's not showing here. Let's close the app and open it and see what will happen again if the whole thing is not saved. The grid elements, yes, everything is saved. Can you see now? So it is just a network problem. So I believe you like it, and you start, instead of the way the time and the ability we put into this to put this one up, just to save the time. That is the reason why we duplicate it, and now you will start changing the image one after another. You set this one, you call it game. This one you call it calculator. This one you make it, we are battling logistic, call it logistic. Then this one you call it search. Then this one you call it map. This one you call it call. Then this one you call it what do I call it? We are just using all those things to teach you. So then maybe we should use this one as an alternative. Then we use this, we call this an exit. Can you see now? Then you change the name one after another. Game. Then calculator. Then this one logistic. logistic, this one search, this one map, this one course, this one I have background, we can't use that, we may not use that. So that is does it in order to save our time. And after you have done that, you will let's go back to the old interface so that we can link up some things for you to see how it is being done. So custom menu, no, sorry, custom grill. I'm supposed to name it custom grill. Let me name it custom grill to save us some confusion. Custom grill menu. Custom grill menu. Yes. Now this is home. Then you can't, if you link here, that shows you link the whole element here. So just you come here, then you link it here. Action is go to screen, then either main screen, let's say main screen or main screen, yes. Then this one, what is inside there? Main menu. So we have selected main menu here. Main menu here. So it doesn't matter what you put there, but just make sure that it is relevant to the name you call it. Custom menu, yeah. Then what is inside here? Community. You click on it and say go to screen, then community, then you go here, marketplace, then go to screen, then we have marketplace. Then this one also, you click on go to screen, then which screen is game. Then click on this one, click on go to screen, then calculator, click on this one, go to screen, which screen? Logistic. I don't think we have logistic here. Then you scroll down, then you click new screen and write logistic there. Logistics there. Click OK. Then map. Click here, click on go to screen, or let me see if we have map by default. There is no map by default here, so you click on new screen, then map, right map, allow it to create the screen. Then here again, go here, what is there? That is call. Go to call straight. There should be call. If call is not here, yes, call is here. Go to call straight. The phone number, you write the phone number here. Put any possible phone number there. Then you are good to go. Then here community. I think we have added community once. Community, no, search. You go to search, go, no, so go do search. So there should be search somewhere here. There should be search. If we are not getting search here, there will be search on the database. By the time you are learning database, you know how to do that. You know how to do that. So let's put share here. So by the time you are publish your app on the Google Play or whatever store you publish it, this is, you copy the URL of your app, you paste it here. You understand that now. Then that is how it goes. That is how you do everything. Before we go, I would like to teach you one thing more. That is how to create menu bar. I've created one menu bar here. Possibly we may not be able to get that here. I don't know. Let me see if I can get where it is. So we need to trash this one so that we don't get confused. So I can't find it right now. Then let us create a new screen for that. A new screen for that, or we use one. Let's use one screen to demonstrate that one, like donut page. This is the page for donuts. Now you want, there should be, just like what I told you, the third bar, that is the tree, the classifications of your app, the third bar, and the content area, then the bottom bar. You can see now a bar is here. Yes, or you can put it here so that you don't make mistake. So this is the bar we have just created that I'm looking for. So you click on it, then it will appear here. You can use it all over the the screen on the app. Yes, so I did that just to know. I just made a mistake because the thing supposed to be 25%. Yes, no, making that is 20%. Let me know. Yes, it is correct, but the image should be reduced. The image should not be that big. That is okay. That is okay. So let me teach you how I come up with this one before we end the lesson here now. So we will let me remove this. Let me remove this one. That's a mistake. Then before you create the bar, you need row and column element. So let us put it here. Then the column, we need 4. we need 4, put 25%. No, we can't just do that with this because of some things that are necessary. Then the last one, now this is the first one, so let's put it around 10%. 10%, yes. Then this one can stay at 40%. Then let this one at around 20%. Then this one should be 10, 40, which is 60, 80, and let's put this one at 20% also. Something is missing. 20 making 40, this one is 40 making 18, then we still need 10%. Let's add that 10% here to make it 50 because we don't need much there. Now before you can achieve this, you need to put some images here because we want to put menu there. It should be money, or the backspace icon should be there. So we do not it shouldn't be that way, in the old interface we can change it, we can turn it, but this one, so let's use, I don't want us to waste much time, let's use menu icon there. So yes, now put it at the center. Then not only at the center, click on the element, then at the middle, let it be at the middle. Can you see now? Then put some texts under it, which we describe, although we don't need this here. It's not compulsory. It is not compulsory here. Yes, the role. Then the first role, we remove this text. Yes, here we want to just put the description of the app on the top of the application. You say foods and recipe, foods and recipes. Then put it at the center. Not only putting it at the center, it should be in the center of the box. Yes, that is okay enough. Then if you have community just like the one I just did, put it here, put the image element, then look for resources, or should we use a search? Let's use a search icon there. Put a search, so whoever see it we know that it is search, that you can use it to search for anything in your app. Then put it at the center. So then to make it come to the right place, click the element and make it come to the center. You can see it now. Then you put the backspace here. Use the image element, then now the backspace, then reduce the size to a bearable minimum. then put it at the center, then let it come to the middle of the something. Yes, that is just that. Now we want to put some color. We put some color. So can you see? Let's use something like this. That is how to prepare a mobile application bar. From here, we'll be calling it a day. Then hope to meet you in the next lesson, the next video. Thank you.